Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to have this youthful energy?
Yeah.
Like, it almost doesn't matter how old they actually are.
Mm-hmm.
They've got this way about them that just seems to defy aging.
It's fascinating.
It really is.
Like they've got some secret.
And I've always wondered, if it's more than just good genes or luck or whatever.
Right.
What if there's something deeper going on?
What if it's like...
Something spiritual even.
Yeah, what if their appearance is a reflection of their spirit?
Exactly.
Like their inner qualities are somehow shining through.
Okay, so that's what we're diving into today.
Yeah, we're exploring some spiritual insights.
About this connection between inner qualities and how we look on the outside.
Exactly. And we're going to see if there's any truth to this idea that,
Mm-hmm.
our inner world can actually manifest as a more youthful glow.
Okay, let's start with this idea of the old soul.
Oh, yeah.
We've all met someone who just seems to have this, deep well of wisdom.
Right.
And this, calmness about them that you wouldn't expect based on their age.
Yeah, it's like they've lived 1,000 lifetimes.
Right.
And they've brought all that wisdom into this one.
Okay, so what's the spiritual explanation for that?
Well, the idea is that some people carry this depth of experience from past lives.
Okay.
And that's what gives them that sense of peace and knowing.
I can see how that inner peace could help you deal with stress better.
Absolutely.
And we all know stress can really age you.
Oh, yeah. Stress is a huge factor in how we age.
So if you're coming at life's challenges with this sense of calm,
right,
it's got to make a difference.
It's like they've already weathered so many storms.
Exactly.
That nothing really phases them anymore.
And that calmness almost radiates outwards.
It becomes a part of their presence.
Yeah. And you can see it in their face.
It's like a beauty that's untouched by worry.
Okay, so we've got inner peace.
Yeah.
But I've also noticed that people who are really connected to nature,
Mm-hmm.
they often have that same kind of peaceful energy.
It's more than just a coincidence.
Okay. So what's the connection there?
A lot of spiritual traditions talk about this idea that nature has a rejuvenating power.
Okay, so it's more than just enjoying a nice walk in the park.
Right. It's about aligning yourself with the natural rhythms of the earth.
Like tapping into the energy of the trees and the water and all that.
Exactly. And think about how you feel after spending time in nature.
Yeah.
More grounded, more energized.
Lighter.
Right. And that sense of vitality can definitely translate into a more youthful appearance.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got inner peace and connection to nature.
Yeah.
But let's talk about something that can be both a gift and a challenge.
What's that?
Empathy.
Oh, yeah. Empathy is a fascinating one.
It's like this superpower where you can really feel other people's emotions,
Mm-hmm.
but it can also be really overwhelming.
Especially if you're highly sensitive.
Exactly, like empaths, they kind of soak up the energy around them.
Yeah, they're like emotional sponges.
Which can be exhausting.
Definitely.
But I've also noticed that a lot of empaths have this certain radiance about them.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Like a lightness that you wouldn't expect given all the heavy stuff they're feeling.
How do they do it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Well, empaths might feel emotions intensely, but they also have this amazing ability to transform those emotions.
Okay.
They learn to process them and release them.
So they don't let the negativity weigh them down.
Exactly. They turn it into compassion and understanding.
It's like alchemy.
It really is.
They're turning lead into gold.
Yeah, they're taking difficult emotions and transmuting them into something beautiful and life-affirming.
And that's going to have a positive impact on their well-being.
Absolutely.
And maybe even their appearance.
It's all connected.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
It really is.
That's a big part of what makes them so strong,
Hmm.
Being able to transform those tough emotions.
Right. It's not about ignoring them.
No, it's about learning how to deal with them in a healthy way.
It's like they've developed this emotional intelligence that helps them navigate life's ups and downs with grace.
And that often comes with another quality that seems to defy age.
Okay, what's that?
Inner wisdom.
Oh, interesting.
Think about those people who just seem to have it all figured out.
Yeah.
They approach life with a sense of calm and knowing.
It's like they've been through so much.
They have.
But instead of being jaded, they've come out the other side with this sense of peace.
It's true wisdom. It's
Yeah.
about seeing the bigger picture.
Okay.
Understanding that everything is temporary.
Like the changing seasons.
It's right.
The leaves fall and then they grow back again.
And there's beauty in that cycle.
Right.
And when we can apply that same perspective to our own lives,
Yeah.
it can really help us let go of stress and worry.
Which obviously affects how we age.
Absolutely.
So we've got inner peace, connection to nature, empathy, and wisdom.
It's all connected.
It's like a recipe for youthfulness.
And here's another ingredient.
Okay, lay it on me.
Kindness.
Kindness.
It's more than just being nice. It's about choosing compassion and forgiveness.
Even when it's hard.
Especially when it's hard.
Like letting go of grudges.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It is, but it creates so much space for positive energy.
Think about someone you know who just radiates kindness.
Mm-hmm.
There's a warmth about them.
And a genuineness.
That makes them seem ageless.
It's the energy they project.
Exactly.
Kindness has this ripple effect.
It's contagious.
In the best possible way.
But how do you actually become more kind?
It starts with small choices.
Okay.
A smile, a helping hand, choosing to forgive.
Little things add up.
They do.
It's like building momentum,
Like
and that can transform your life.
from the inside out.
This is all great, but life isn't always easy.
No, it's not.
How do we stay resilient when things get tough?
That's where adaptability comes in.
Being able to roll with the punches.
Exactly. It's about learning to dance with life's changes.
Not resisting them.
Right.
Okay, so like if I'm more adaptable, I'll look younger.
Well, it's not quite that simple. But there's definitely a connection.
How so?
When we're adaptable, we don't get bogged down by stress as easily.
Yeah.
So we're able to maintain a more youthful vitality.
Makes sense.
It keeps our minds and spirits flexible.
Okay, so we've got inner peace, connection to nature, empathy, wisdom, kindness, and adaptability.
That's a pretty good list.
It is. What else is there?
One more essential ingredient.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Positivity.
Positivity.
It can amplify all those other qualities.
Okay, I get that a positive outlook can make you happier,
Mm-hmm.
but can it really make you look younger?
It's not just wishful thinking.
Oh,
There's actually research that shows positive emotions have a real impact on our health.
okay, so how does that work?
Think of positivity as an inner light.
Okay.
When you focus on the good,
Mm-hmm.
it creates a sense of vibrancy and resilience.
Like those people who always seem to find the silver lining.
Exactly.
They're not ignoring the negative,
No, they're choosing to focus on the positive.
and that makes a difference.
A big difference.
Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Good.
But there's one thing I'm still wondering about.
What's that?
How do all these qualities come together?
Good question.
Is there like a unifying force?
There is, and it's the most powerful ingredient of all.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Living with a sense of purpose.
Purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's something I think about a lot.
it's powerful.
Like finding that thing that really lights you up.
Exactly, and then putting your energy into it.
Yeah, aligning your actions with your value.
It gives you a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
And when you're living that way,
Mm-hmm.
it's got to show, right?
It creates this radiance.
So you're saying having a purpose can actually make you look younger?
Well, it's not just about looking younger. It's
Right.
about feeling younger.
Right.
When you have a purpose, you're more likely to take care of yourself.
Mhm.
You make healthier choices.
You're more optimistic.
Exactly. And all of that contributes to a more vibrant presence.
Like you see those people who are always working on something exciting, volunteering their time, pursuing their passions.
They're constantly growing and learning.
And their enthusiasm is contagious.
It is.
It's like their purpose is giving them this youthful energy.
It's tapping into that inner source of inspiration.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
From old souls to empathy, kindness, adaptability, positivity, and purpose.
It's fascinating how these inner qualities can affect us so deeply.
It really is like, it's not just about chasing external things.
Yeah.
It's about cultivating what's already inside of us.
That's where true beauty comes from.
So where do we go from here?
Start by paying attention to those moments when you feel truly alive.
Okay.
What are you doing? Who are you with? What values are you living by?
Those are good questions.
And then make conscious choices to bring more of those things into your life.
So spend more time in nature, practice kindness, explore your passions.
Exactly.
It's not about a quick fix.
No, it's a journey.
It's like we're all searching for the fountain of youth.
But it's not out there somewhere.
It's inside of us.
It's waiting to be discovered.
And as we cultivate these qualities,
Mm-hmm.
we might just find that we don't just look younger, we feel younger too.
Absolutely.
This has been an incredible conversation.
I've enjoyed it.
I feel so inspired. Thank you.
You're welcome. Remember, tree beauty radiates from within.
So go out there and let your light shine.
Exactly.